great state of Florida, Bill McCollum.
Thank you very much. I get to come out from behind here rushing as we should have. I just want to say what a great night it is in Central Florida to have the Freedom Concert. This is the first time we've had a concert in Florida. What a night it's going to be. What a night it's going to be for Central Florida. You know, this is home for me. This has always been home. This is an area I represented in Congress, and to have this going on tonight and realize the cause that it's for. You realize, and to realize what Colonel Ollie North has started with his foundation, what Sean Hannity is promoting to raise money for the children of the wounded warriors and the efforts in Afghanistan and Iraq. That's what it's all about. That's why we're here tonight. Great concert, but we're here to help them. That's what we're here to do. And I can tell you,
Susan,
I'm really proud of our veterans. My dad is a 95-year-old World War II veteran. I served 4 years in active duty in the Navy JAG Corps and 19 more in the reserves. I have a son right now, Ingrid Naidu, who is serving our country in the United States Army. He's a captain, a West Point graduate. We know the sacrifices firsthand that young men and women are giving for this nation's freedom. The history of this nation is based on the service to this country and the great service they've given. Now, as far as what Sean's done and what he's doing, I can tell you this. I don't know anybody in America that's a greater spokesman for freedom than Sean Hannity is on the radio and on television. I don't know anybody who is. I had the privilege of being elected to Congress back in 1980 with Ronald Reagan. I got to serve during that time. I had the privilege of voting for his tax provisions. I was there for peace through strength. And I was there when the Berlin Wall fell. And I was there as a part of writing the contract with America. I know what freedom means, individual liberty. And I understand the constitutional principles upon which this nation was founded. So I was very proud that as your Attorney General, 7 minutes after the President signed that health care bill into law, I filed a lawsuit to have it declared unconstitutional. I'm going to win that suit. I'm going to win that suit. I'm going to win that suit. And I can tell you, we now have 19 other attorneys generals and governors that have joined us, the National Federation of Independent Business. When that lawsuit makes its way to the Supreme Court, and it will, it'll probably be a 5-4 decision because there are 4 liberals on that court. But we're going to win it. Why? Because I know that Congress never gave the enumerated powers and any of their powers the right to Congress to say if you're just sitting in front of your TV set doing nothing, that you've got to buy a health insurance policy or else you're going to pay a penalty. This is going to be the most significant decision on freedom and liberty and individual rights of the citizens of this country and on states' rights in my lifetime, and we're going to win it 5-4 probably in the United States Supreme Court. Now let me tell you something else. I support the Arizona immigration law. And in fact, I have filed an amicus. I have filed as Attorney General. I have filed along with Michigan and other states a brief to defend the constitutionality of that law. It's very similar in certain respects to what we have going on with the Obamacare. We're talking about fundamental liberties and freedom and states' rights. There's nowhere in the Constitution that our founding fathers gave the power to the federal government to be able to say that you have the general police powers. Those were reserved to the states, to you and to me. They were reserved to our local police, federal or state laws. That's not right what the federal government's doing. It's not right. I want to end with you tonight by saying this. We're here tonight about our young men and women and those who served and the children in our military. I'm honored that I'm here tonight to be able to bring forth Sean Hannity in a minute to you. I want you to know something though. I too am running for governor of this state. We need leadership in this state like we've never needed before. We need leadership, character, integrity, trust. I have a record of service. I'm very proud of a public service. I'll put that up against anybody. I'm looking forward to being your next governor. The most important thing to remember is this election isn't about me or the other fellow. It's about our children and grandchildren, your children and grandchildren, making Florida a better place for them and keeping this great nation free and strong and the proudest, freest nation in the history of the world. And we're going to do that together. We're going to take back our state and we're going to take back our nation. Let's rally for freedom tonight. Let's bring Sean out here and let's get this freedom concert going. Let's do it. We're going to take it back. We're going to take it back. And we're going to win. We're going to win. Thank you so much. God bless America. Thank you. Come on, Sean.
The Republican candidates for governor, Bill McCollum and Rick Scott. Appreciate them being here. We appreciate all of you.
well tonight. We appreciate it a whole bunch, and we hope you enjoy the show tonight.
All right, we're going to get the show started.